There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a billy of tea. The winds blew up her bow, it down to below. My bully boys blow. How y'all doing? Tiger here. We are in my brain forest. Let's talk. Let's talk. Temple versus fortress, right? How they tell you you need to build your body and mind versus how you should actually build your body and mind, right? No, so there's this big, there's this big lie that is pushed, right? And it's this meme, it's like a men's health meme, right? Your body's a temple. Your body's a temple. Treat your body like a temple. Treat your body like a temple, right? And I do not like this. I do not like this framing at all. Why? Well, let's take it on the face value, right? On the face value, a temple, it's treat your body like a temple, like it seems good. Like you give yourself, you treat yourself with respect, and you treat yourself with, with reverence, and you're only putting offerings into the temple that are worthy, that are healthy, all that stuff, right? You're keeping everything clean, it's orderly, blah, blah, blah. The problem with this is that a temple is very fragile. Fragile, right? Taking Nicholas Taleb stuff, right? There's fragile, there's robust, and there's anti-fragile, right? You do not want to build you don't want your body and mind to be a temple, because then you're very fragile to any sort of exterior outside influence, right? Say, for example, you encounter a new idea that throws you whole off kilter, or you train in such a way that when something happens, you get injured really easily because you trained in a certain way, but you neglected, proper human movement patterns, or you neglected to train in a very tough way, so when the actual reason for your training comes up, you're not able to perform to the highest level. Temples get sacked. Temples get raided. Temples get taken over, right? You do not want to build a temple. You want to build a fortress. You want to build a kingdom. Right? The kingdom of God is within us, right? The temple of God, he didn't say Jesus did not say the temple of God is within us. He said the kingdom of God, right? We need to strengthen and build a kingdom, just like great men in the past have built kingdoms. We need to build a kingdom inside of us, right? We have outer walls, right? We have our tough outer walls, our morals, our countenance that we carry ourselves into the world, right? How we dress, how we look at people, how we stand. Inside, we have our defenses too. We know we're men. We know how to fight, right? We're not just passive. We're not just, oh, I'm doing everything to be good. No, we know how to fight. We know how to be dangerous, right? We have our warriors. We have our archers. We have our catapults, right? We know how to be dangerous. We know how to defend the castle, right? But inside, when you have a fortress and you're able to build up yourself in a way that is both defensively minded and offensively minded, you are able to cultivate a lot more inner wisdom, right? You can have a temple inside of you. You can have a temple where you're able to give up offerings, and you're able to sacrifice things, and you're able to think and enter deep introspection. But it's not the sole part of your body, right? It's not the sole part of your being. There's a library where you can store vast wisdom that you've accrued over the period of time. Dining halls where you can be social. Like, there's the kingdom. The kingdom itself has more to it. It's a more developed person. The temple is stuck on a particular level. It's stuck on a peaceful but lower level. Robert Bly would call this there's red, there's blood, just pure fury, pure unadulterated fury. Then there's white. It's Ronald Reagan. It's George H.W. Bush. It's Biden on the TV, lulling you to sleep with the with the suit and all that stuff. Blah blah blah. I'm a put together guy. Blah blah. But I'm not very dangerous. And then there's the black. There's Abraham Lincoln, who knows what needs to be done. There's Julius Caesar. There's Hannibal of Carthage. There's Cyrus the Great. Great men who know what need to be done. They were not building temples. They were not building little shrines and hoping and praying and being gentle. They were conquering. They were developing their cultures. They were building up themselves from the inside out. So when you get encountered with this thing, my body is a temple, just think, you don't want to be building yourself to be fragile, to be broken, to be at the whims of the world, to be easily taken over and conquered. You want to be somebody who is strong and who lives in a forthright way and who's able to collect and establish different aspects of himself and build a wealth of experience, experience and value to the world. Because then the more value you're able to give to other people, I'm not saying like some economic bullshit, you know, oh, I gotta sell this shit. No, I'm not saying value in terms of monetary means. I'm saying value in terms of human value, in terms of what can you help and provide. That is the key. That is the key to life, to becoming a more valuable man, increasing your stores of knowledge. If you want to add on this, if you have another point on this, if you think I'm totally wrong and an idiot and want to just wreck me, throw it down in the comments right now. Drop a like on this video, subscribe. If you want to hear more talks like this, if you want to suggest anything like that, throw it down below too. My name's Tiger. I love you. Thanks for watching. Talk soon.